Good morning. My name is Dean Jones. I'm with Transwest Truck Trailer RV in Frederick, Colorado. It's a beautiful day out here, and I'm here to show you a nice little trade we got in. It's a 2019 Coachmen Sports Coach 404RB. Nice little diesel pusher. A lot of features in it. I think you'll find it's got a lot of value. Priced right, you can text me at 720-347-7063 if you want to talk about that price. But right now we're just going to show you the features. So we'll start here at the door. You'll notice it is a 404RB for reference. Full body paint coach. It's a 40 footer. Full body paint, like I said. 4 slide, sleeps 7, and it's got 8 seat belts and it sleeps 7. But you're going to see it's got a lot of cool things inside. But we'll just start right here and show you with what we're looking at as far as storage. We've got a nice little airline here. You can see up in here there's a little airline chuck, so if you want to air up tires, wraps, whatever you want to do, you got the air source here and a nice little storage bay. Nice little slam latches on these guys. This is a nice bay because it's also got one of these nice little slide trays on it. Comes out all the way on both sides. Full pass-through storage. Nice upholstered bay there. Great access. You've also got a nice little outdoor TV here. It's a Samsung high definition. Great for the football games and the Super Bowl. And under here you'll see there's a DVD player up here for that TV if you want to throw a movie in for the kids. And again, full pass-through storage. You can actually add one of those slide trays here. This one was just opted with the one. Coming back here, more pass-through storage. Nice and clean in there. This panel is a fixed panel, but it is hinged up here, and you can actually unbolt it. If you ever had like a tank issue, needed to do some maintenance on your tanks, you can actually just unbolt this. This thing comes up. Real good access to that bottom stuff underneath there. Here's another little tiny cubby. Great for antifreeze, that kind of thing. Nice Michelin tires all the way around. Polished aluminum wheels. This is your DEF 13-gallon DEF tank. As you see, it's full. This is actually this is your diesel emission fluid. We'll talk about that in a minute. Back here, we've got all the electronics for the coach. What I did notice about this is that there's these nice little plexiglass panels on these guys. So if you're ever watching your coach and water were to seep around in here somehow, it wouldn't actually wet your electronics, shut you down. That's a really good little feature. I don't know if that was added after or if that was a Coachmen thing. We're not a Coachmen dealership, but I like that, having that there, because sometimes you run into problems when you're washing your coach, and those are there to kind of prevent that from happening. We do have a 10-gallon quick recovery water heater for the coach. It is a propane driven. Coming around back here, it is a rear radiated coach. You'll notice it does have a ladder. It goes to a full fiberglass roof. It's got two 13.5 ACs up there. Again, you've got your rear radiated. It's not one of the high dollar side radiated ones, but it is a 360 horse, 800 foot-pounds of torque. It's a 6.7 Cummins in here with a 6-speed Allison in it. So 10,000 pound hitch down here. Got your nice little 6-way. This one's also equipped with the trailer brake. It's been added from the last owner, so I'll show you that inside. But you do have a nice ladder. Up here you have a nice rear camera. That goes to the big screen inside on the dash. You also have side cameras I'll show you. But coming around here, this is where you do have a shut off here. And this is your air filter. So that's one of the things that you change out over time. So that's where you would access that, really easy to find. And this is your shore power station. So your cord kind of falls through here and you go plug it into your campsite. It's got a transfer switch right here, Furion, great brand. And you can just shut the door and your cord's running out there and you don't have to see your door open. It's got a 40,000 BTU furnace for this guy. It's basically 1,000 BTUs per foot, so this is rated for this coach. And then right here you've got your battery bay, and you've got your propane. That's a 20-gallon propane. So as you can see, no lock here. If anyone has to go in there and shut it down, it's got access. Over here, we got a little boo-boo on this guy, but it's kind of below. You don't really see it when it's closed. Nice little storage there. Just like to point it out, it is a used coach. And then you've got your wet bay here. As you can see, we have a little bit of antifreeze here because it was winterized. But you have your gate valves that are inside the bay. You have a water pump feature. Your park cable input right here. It is LED lit, so you can see it at night. You've got a sewer tank flush, a city water fill here, and a winterizing outlet, so you can just put your antifreeze in here, hit that water pump, it's going to draw your fluid through the system. Nice little outdoor shower here, and you're fresh. If you want to hook up to the city water pressure, you hook up here. If you want to just fill your tanks, you fill it up here. These are your two low point drains right here. There's your water faucet, and this is a full house water filtration system. So real simple, easy to use, not too complicated wet bay in this guy. And over here, of course, we've got the other side of those storage bays that you saw on the other side. But the latch is closed real nice. I'm just going to bring you up here. This is the actual chassis bay electronics here. So you've got your hydraulic pump, your hydraulic fluid fill. You got some windshield wiper fluid here. You got some fuses for your chassis side. You've also got your relays for your 8,000 watt Onan generator. It's running right now. It's like it's got about 1,200 hours on it. Not bad. And as you can see, you can hear me talking. It's just a real quiet diesel generator. What's also nice is it's on the front. So very nice there. And for reference, the stock number on this guy is 5U221216. The windshield is in great shape. I don't know if you can get a shot of that. I don't see any chips or pits or anything. Really nice windshield. Nice big high visibility mirrors on this guy. You got a two-step entry here with a nice little screen door. So we'll go in and see what's going on the inside. So we're going to start off in the back because we'll work our way out, but we'll start in the master bathroom back here. It is a bath and a half coach. Again, 41 feet long from nose to tail. You've got a really nice bathroom back here. Couple things that struck me right off the bat is this real big, deep medicine cabinet. I mean, you got all kinds of room back there. It's not that little 4-inch deep wall unit. It's actually a nice big cabinet, 3 mirrors. And look at all that counter space. You got counter space all the way in the back. You've got a GFCI outlet here, an outlet here. Then of course you've got all your soft close drawers. There's 3 on this side, 3 bigger ones on this side. There's your manuals for your Splendid stackable washer and dryer I'll show you. Really nice drawers, really nice pulls, handles. Love the color of the woodwork. Then you've got all that down there. So just a really nice little vanity here. Nice deeper sink, stainless faucet. Then you got a nice little closet here. They do latch so you don't have your doors flying around. Nice carpeted closet. This is a nice touch here. They put a little deal up here so you can hang towels, robes, what have you, like that. Now we are standing on nice porcelain tile. It has a marble feature. Really nice floor. Gives it a lot more class in here. It is an electric flush porcelain toilet. You'll notice that all windows have a day and a night shade. MCD, one of the best in the business. These windows do open. We also have a fantastic fan up here. And of course, we have a neo-angle shower with the nice skylight. I'm 6'1". It's a little bit elevated, but I got plenty of room in here. Plenty of room to take a shower. This nice shower head with the hose, stainless steel, with a nice little shelf for your shampoo there. And these doors just kind of stay out of the way. Here's your Splendid washer and dryer, plumbed in from the factory. Also, it's got a vent on the outside, so the dryer's going to actually work a little bit better than the old style. That's the bath. That's the full bath. And you've also got your doors here. So if you want privacy from the bedroom, you also have a door on the other side of the bedroom here. I'll show you in a minute. Oh, let me lock that. So I'll let you out here. Nice king size bed, rounded corners, a little bit easier access to your bathroom, although it is a little tight. Again, 4 slides. You got a wardrobe slide over here, nice deep bed slide here. We've got storage up here, and they actually hold themselves up. You have some lights on both sides for reading, and you've got cross ventilated windows. So when this is out, you don't feel like you're in a box. You can actually open the window, get some cross breeze in here. Very nice there. Come around this side. You have a 6-door dresser on the bottom with the nice solid surface countertop up there, as you see. Nice soft close. Did a really good job with this TV. You got storage here and over here, and then believe it or not, this actually acts as storage as well. You got your DVD player. Here's your remotes for this system in here. Love the fact that you can actually put stuff behind that TV. Very well thought out. As we go back, we'll go. Oh, you do have bed storage on this guy. That would be a cushion for the dinette bed. I'll show you in a minute. Here's all your manuals. Nice carpeted storage in here. Very nice on shock, so you can keep your bed up when you're loading it and unloading it. Here's a second door here. So if you have it, and it's got a lot of sleeping area. This is kind of a neat floor plan. I've never seen anything like it. But here's your mid bath, and of course, when both of your slides are shut back in the bedroom, it's going to be a little bit harder to access your back bathroom without crawling over the bed. So this is kind of the traveling bathroom. A little smaller, same porcelain electric flush. You do have your day and night shades. If you see up in the ceiling, you do have a nice fantastic fan up there, and just an all-around really nice little bathroom up here. Right next to the bathroom, you see your multiplex. It's an LCI. This actually talks about some of your owner's manuals. Control panel just kind of shows you how it works. Some frequently asked questions. You can also run your awning, that 17-foot awning that we had out there that's open. We've got your generator, and it's running. So you can see it's running here. If you want to stop it, you just hit stop. There you go. We've got HVAC. It's keeping a cool 67 or nice 67 in here at this point. Your lighting, this is kind of a nice feature because you can go all on or all off, which is really nice, or you can just hit them independently of your bedroom, you know, that kind of thing. Your monitor panel, this is going to show you your tank levels, your battery levels. You can look at, we're looking at 12.92 volts at this point. And we have our slide panel. So this is real nice, is you can go, if I want to shut the wardrobe slide, just pop this up, hit this button, and there it goes. So real easy to use, just real self-explanatory, and not all, you don't need a diploma to run it. But they've also put a nice little kind of canned good pantry right here in the kitchen for spices or what have you. Just a nice little shallow cabinet, kind of a good use of space, and you've got one top, one bottom. This is your 110 breaker panel right here. So if you're ever go to turn something on and it just didn't come on, you'd probably find one of these tripped, and just like your house, just pop it back and forth. And this is your 12-volt system here. And this is a nice system where if one of these blow out, you'll see a little red light on the side to kind of give you a warning that this one needs to be changed out. Best thing they've done to a fuse panel in years. You got a big old residential fridge. The nice big slide out freezer door on this guy. It's Frigidaire. And you've what's going on here? Oh, anyways, I don't want to break anything. But coming around this way, you got a nice little booth dinette. This lowers, and you can take the cushion out from under the bed. This makes a nice little bed for a little guy. One of the coolest features on this coach is you've got a bunk bed, and it's tucked away in this slide box. 2 6-foot mattresses. Come on down. So just a crazy place to put sleep. So you have the 2 sleepers over here in this bed. You've got a sleeper here, and this actually folds out and makes another bed. So this will sleep 7. You do have 2 seat belts in this chair. You can see one right here. I pulled it out so you could see it. You also have storage underneath these booths, so a little more storage there. A little more storage there. This is your standard pull-out bed right here. It comes out. That's another full bed. Come around to the kitchen here. You'll see nice solid surface countertops. This has got a lot of the features that like some of our high-end coaches have. Nice, tile floors, solid surface countertops. You do have a convection. I don't think this thing's ever been used. I guess plastic. This has never been used. But yeah, very nice big convection / microwave there. And this big deep cabinet up here. We have a power outlet that tucks away real nice there with USB. This is actually a window for the kitchen that actually opens. This sink is awesome. This is a really nice undermounted giant farmhouse sink with the spray nozzle, all stainless steel. You get this really nice real porcelain subway tile around here that just makes this kitchen look real nice. Of course, you've got an induction cooktop. It does have propane for the heater and the water. The water heater and the heater runs off propane, but this is an electric stove. So really nice. You do have to get special cookware to use this, but people who acclimate to these just tell me they love them. So look at this. Not only one big pot and pan drawer, but you've got another one. So that's a well thought out system there. Here's an extra water filter, which is nice little drawers here. And then, of course, you've got all this storage under here. I think that's just a dummy panel. If you also notice, you've got all your heater vents are up above the floor, so you don't have any cutouts in the floor, that you have to clean out and stuff like that. So I like that. Over here, you'll see there's a televator. So you've got a TV up front, a TV back here. That just comes out. When this TV is down, you got this big giant window you can see your campsite with. I think the televator was a huge. You're talking about visibility, seeing, because this is going to be your real estate when you're at a campground. So got this big nice window that opens. If you want to watch TV, just pop this up. Now this is just a love seat couch. This doesn't make a bed or anything. Over here, we'll finish up in the cockpit here. You do have some of your remotes for your TVs up here. This is going to be a monitor panel for your electrical system, and this is going to be where you would set your automatic gen start. If you have a curfew for your generator to be off at 10, you program it in here. This is a little awning switch for the awning over the step here. Then you have a video source because I believe there's an on-demand or in-motion satellite up there. And this is your switchers. So if you wanted to put a certain DVD on different TVs, you can use this panel right here and do that. You do have the the overhead TV here that was opted. We've also got a little storage up here. And then we got some more storage up here. Kind of going over the cockpit here. It is a Freightliner SC chassis. You've got your leveling system right here. This is how you're going to level the coach with your hydraulic leveling. You've got a 6-speed Allison transmission here. This would be a battery boost button if you ever ran your batteries down. You needed to jump or start the chassis off this coach batteries or vice versa. This is how you would do that. You have an exhaust brake button here. This is your foghorn. You've got your windshield wiper fluid and your windshield wiper speeds. This actually runs your mirrors. You just put it left or right, and you can move these mirrors around. This is your actual mirror heaters. If you ever get passed on the highway and you want to flash your lights, a thank you, you just pop that button real quick. Now this little joystick here, there's a little panel right here, and this navigates through it, as you see. It's your little multiplex there. Your headlights, brights. This is an analog gauge cluster, real nice. The newer ones have the digital display, but these ones are tried and true, and you're not going to have any issues with that guy. You do have 4 USBs on this side. These are your shade buttons. As you see, there's your day shade. There's your night shade. You've also got fans up top here to get some air moving through the coach. And your standard heater here. This guy, let's see if I can show the camera on this guy. So this is going to show you, the slides are open, but if you were to ever, these are the side cameras, left and right. And then if you put it in reverse, you'll see the back of the coach. So really nice big panel. I love that there. It's real easy to see. And then one more thing is, if you can get a look right here, this is the trailer brake that's been installed in this. So if you have a boat with trailer brakes or a little enclosed trailer, you've already got that put in there. And of course your park brake right here, it's an air brake park brake. We have nice little storage there and some cup holders. Over on this side, you've got a couple little buttons. You've got your power step here. This closes and opens so your passenger isn't dangling their feet. You've also got a map light, your awning light. You can actually turn this step off and leave it, make sure it's out all the time. Of course, when you start the motor, it's going to override it. You've got an entry light here, and this is your coach battery disconnect. So if you're going to go take a hike or something, you just wanted everything shut down, that's your master shut off there. We do have a nice little fire extinguisher as per code. And these really nice, comfortable captain's chairs. But I'd like to kind of finish off with the specs on these coaches. It is, again, it's stock number 5U221216. It's a 2019 Coachmen Sports Coach 404RB. 11,000 miles, roughly around. It's a 4-slide, sleep 7, 8 seat belts. It's on a Freightliner XC series chassis. It's got a Cummins i6. It's a 6.7 liter, 360 horsepower, 800 foot-pounds of torque. It's got an Allison 6-speed transmission. The whole coach overall is 41 foot 1 inches. It's 8 foot 6 wide, and the top height is 12 foot 10 inches. You're on a 266-inch wheelbase. It'll tow 10,000 pounds. Your fuel system on this guy is 100 gallons. You've got 89 gallons of fresh water, 52 gallons of gray water, and 46 gallons of black. That propane will hold 20 gallons or 85 pounds. We have a 17-foot awning, 10-gallon water heater. We got two 13.5 ACs up there and a big 40,000 BTU furnace for this guy. If you want to talk about it or want to come see it, you can call me at 720-347-7063, or you can email me with any questions at dean.jones@transwest.com. It's been a pleasure showing you this coach today, and we'll see you next time.